Hello there guys, my name is Luke and welcome to non-league transfer bonanza number 6 of the 2017-18 season. Now, different location, you'll probably be able to tell. I'm in a caravan, I'm up in the Lake District, I'm on holiday with my family at the moment, but that hasn't stopped me from making a non-league transfer bonanza for you guys. So anyway, let's get straight into the news from the 2nd of August up until today, which is the 8th of August. All the transfers that have happened after this point will be in the next transfer bonanza, so let's get straight into it. Now on to the players that have left non-league and moved up the football pyramid to the Football League. And the first one is Kevin Loco, a defender who has signed for Stevenage from Maidstone United. He's 21 years old and he is a centre-back. He joined for an undisclosed fee after Stevenage met the release clause in Loco's contract. However, he has now actually been controversially loaned out just one day later to league rivals of Maidstone, Dagenham and Redbridge. The next one is Giovanni Brown. He's a striker who has left St Neots Town and signed for Cambridge United of League 2. He had a trial with Birmingham City recently as well, but has joined the League 2 side on a 2-year deal. So the top 5 biggest coups from the last week. In at number 5 is Jack Compton, who is a winger and joins Bath City from Newport County. In number 4 is Kevin Foley, a very experienced right back who joins the Billericay Revolution after leaving Coventry at the end of last season. Number 3 is Dan Bradley, the most expensive transfer on this list, from AFC Fylde to Kidderminster Harriers. In at number 2 is Paddy Kenny, a very experienced goalkeeper that's played a lot of games in the Premier League and Championship in his career. He joins Maltby Main of the 9th tier because he is friends with one of the management team at the club. And in at number 1 is Jermaine Pennant, played in the Champions League final a decade ago for Liverpool and now finds himself in the 7th tier. Now moving on to the rest of the transfers, starting in the National League, and we'll start off with AFC Fylde, who have signed Johnny Smith on a 6-month loan from Bristol City. Aldershot Town have made 2 signings. They've signed Cody Lyons-Foster and Chris Arthur. Barrow have signed Sam Ramsbottom on a 1-month contract from Galway United in Ireland. Boreham Wood have signed Jamie Turley on loan from Newport County. Bromley have made 2 signings, Christian Campbell and Frankie Sutherland. Dagenham have signed Kevin Loco, as I mentioned earlier, on loan from Stevenage. Eastleigh has signed Ben Williamson from Cambridge United, a very experienced striker there. I think that's a good signing. Another good signing is Michael Duckworth, a very good quality right back for this level in my opinion. He joins Halifax from Fleetwood Town in League 1. Gateshead have signed Callum Williams, who is a defender on loan from Newcastle. Macclesfield Town have made 2 signings. The first one, Billy O'Brien, a goalkeeper who was recently released by Manchester City. Adam Yates, who joins on a 1-month loan from Port Vale. Maidstone have signed 2 defenders. Alex Finney is the first one on a 6-month loan from QPR, and Alex Winter from Colchester United on a permanent contract. Solihull Moors have made 4 signings this week. First one is Fias Kelleher, who joins from Oxford United on loan. William Mellors-Blair, who joins from Carlton Town. Tristan Dunkley, who joins from Hednesford. And Jordan Culane Liberd, who is a right back from Redditch United. Woking have signed 2 players. The first one, Jamie Philpott from Millwall on a 2-month loan. And finally, Matt Young. He's a right back, played for Chelmsford City last season and joined Woking after impressing on trial during pre-season. He's the only trialist that they have offered a contract to. Now moving on to the National League North, and we'll start off with AFC Telford, who have signed another player on loan from Wolverhampton Wanderers. Due to their new owners coming in, there is a sort of affiliation between the 2 clubs. Another player has moved between them, and it is Aaron Simpson, who joins on a season-long loan. Alfreton have made 2 more signings, their 17th and 18th of this season. First one is Billy Whitehouse, who is a winger who joins from Leeds United, and the second one is Malachi Laval-Moore. Boston United have signed Mason Warren. Blythe Spartans have signed Pete Jameson after he was released from Darlington. Bradford Park Avenue have made 3 signings. The first one, Jamie Spencer, second one, Cameron Lynn, and third one, Lee Knight. Chorley have signed a new goalkeeper, Matt Unwin. He joins on loan from Fleetwood Town. Darlington have made 2 signings. The first one is Scott Fennick from York City, and the second one is Jordan Richards from Hartlepool United, who spent part of the last season on loan at Alfreton. Being a Kidderminster Harriers fan, this is the biggest signing of the week for me, and it is Dan Bradley, who joins Harriers from AFC Fylde. He's a brilliant player for the National League North level, and I cannot wait to see him pull on a red shirt again. He played for us about 6 years ago, but did leave to go and sign for Alfreton, but he's back now, a more established player, and I'm excited to see what he can offer Harriers and hopefully help us to promotion. North Ferriby United, they have made one signing. His name is Ross Barrows, who is a defender on loan from FC Halifax Town. Nuneaton Town have re-signed Jordan Nicholson from Peterborough United. He was at the club on loan last season and scored an awful lot of goals. He was an important part of their team, so it's great news for them that he is back. Southport have made 3 signings. The first one is Rowan Roach, second one is Evis Zama, and the third one is Gerard Garner. Tamworth have made 4 signings. Regan Upton is a defender from Wolves. Sam Coulson is a defender from Stoke. Sean Rowley is a goalkeeper on loan from Swindon Town, and Dexter Walters joins from Romulus. Now on to National League South, and Bath City have made 3 signings. The first one is Connor Lemonhay Evans on a 2-month loan from Bristol City. Another 2-month loan is Luke Southwood on loan from Reading, and the final one is Jack Compton, who is a very good winger in my opinion. Should not be at National League South level, should be higher than that, and he joins from Newport County. Bognor Regis Town have made 2 signings. The first one is Ben Swallow, who is a winger from Havant and Waterlooville, and the second one is Calvin Davis. Chelmsford City have signed Johnny Giles, who was part of the team that got Aldershot to the playoffs last season in the National League. Chippenham Town have signed Alan O'Brien, an experienced midfielder from Hungerford Town. Dartford have signed Richard Shea Silver. Eastbourne have signed Charlie Harris from East Grinstead Town. Gloucester City have signed Robbie Cundy from Oxford City, who was on trial with my club Kidderminster Harriers during this pre-season. Hampton and Richmond Borough have signed Kyle Spence and Jack Cook from Worthing. Hungerford have made 2 signings. The first one is Lewis Ward on loan from Reading and Jamal Lawrence from AFC Wimbledon. Poole Town, they have made 5 signings. Joe Cook joins from Sheffield Wednesday after moving down to the Dorset area, so it's a bit of a relocation for him and he's found himself a new club. Jack Dixon returns to Poole after spending a spell in America. Matt Neal joins from AFC Bournemouth, and 2 players join on 1-month loans from Portsmouth. They are Jez Bedford and Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain. Truro City have made 1 signing, Connor Riley-Rowe. This is his 3rd spell with the club. And Wealdstone have made 2 signings, Andrew Osei-Bonsu from MK Dons and David Ijaha from Plymouth Argyle. Now on to the best of the rest section of this video. These are the players that have moved to teams outside of the top 2 tiers of non-league football, so play in step 3 or below of the non-league pyramid. First one is Paddy Kenny, who moves to Maltby Main from Northampton Town. Second one is Jermaine Pennant, who joins Billericay. Another player joining Billericay is Kevin Foley, and another one joining Billericay is Leo Chambers, an exciting prospect from West Ham. And finally, the journeyman, the controversial figure that is Richard Brodie. He's found himself another new club, about his millionth club I think. He joined Skelmersdale United in the 8th tier. So you have it, that is it for this non-league transfer bonanza. If you have enjoyed it, remember to hit that like button and subscribe as well, because it really helps my channel out. There will be something special happening for 1,750 subscribers, so make sure that you click that subscribe button to see that as soon as possible. So anyway, let me know in the comment section down below which is the biggest transfer from this week. But anyway, thanks for watching.